Hey guys, it's Maz, Em and Jess here from Modern Pantry. Hey girls.
Hey!
So as you can see, we are in the kitchen and we are ready to cook up something special for you guys. We are about to make, what are we going to make, girls?
Pizza!
Woohoo! Pizza dough. We're going to make pizza dough from scratch and then everyone gets to put their own toppings on just how you like it. How does that sound?
Good.
Awesome. Pizza for dinner?
Yeah!
Woohoo! Awesome. All right. So, girls, what's the very first thing we do before we start cooking?
Washing our hands.
Beautiful. And you've both done that with soap?
Yes.
Beautiful. All right. That's very, very important at the moment, isn't it? Well, it's always important, but why is it important now?
Because of coronavirus.
Yeah, you got it. That's pretty
No
bad.
one wants coronavirus.
No way.
But people have it anyway, which is sad.
Yeah, I know. All right, guys, so let's have take a look at what we've got here. We have got all of our ingredients just about ready to go. Flour, of course, is our key ingredient, and yeast. Now, yeast, of course, is there to help the dough rise. What I've done with the yeast, you'll see here, it's just already in the bowl with some warm water and sugar, just getting ready to activate, and then as that starts to bubble and come to life, then we're going to add that into our flour mixture. So today we are actually going to be using our trusty bench mixer over here, our beautiful big Sunbeam mixer, which is going to do all the hard work for us, but you can of course do this by hand if you wish. Just bring your muscles with you, okay? All right, so girls, let's start please by measuring up 2 cups of flour straight into our big mixing bowl, please.
Is it 2 cups?
2 cups, yes, and I believe that measuring cup is half a cup, Jess?
Yeah.
Yep,
the
lovely.
last line is 2 cups.
Now you don't really need to sift the flour with this mixture because it is going to get mixed through the bench mixer, so I don't bother sifting this flour, but of course if you prefer to sift it then you can certainly do that. Now just going back to that yeast mixture, the reason I've actually pre-done that is because it is best to sit there for probably about 10 minutes, just allowing it to stand and, like I said earlier, getting ready for the mixture. So let's get that flour into the bowl. Thanks, Em. Now we also need a teaspoon of salt into our big mixing bowl. So let's measure out our salt, please, ladies. Lovely. Can we please get our one and only egg over there and beat that into a bowl, please? That'll be your next step. So we need a fork or spoon and just mix that, break that into the bowl and give that a whisk, please. Very nice. Any shell in there? Dun, dun, dun. No. Very nice, Emmy.
Is that a shell?
Well done, sweet. All right, Jess, can you please grab the olive oil? I need 3 tablespoons of oil put into our flour mixture here, please, doll.
3 tablespoons.
Yes, please. Pizza dough is such a fun and easy recipe for the whole family to get involved in. Pretty much everyone loves pizza. Everyone's got their own flavours, of course, but doing your own homemade dough, I think, just makes it even more special. All right, so we've got all of our wet and dry ingredients now into our nice big mixing bowl. I'm just going to lock that onto our bench mixer. Close the handle down, and Jess, I'd like that turned to about a number 2, please. Just nice and slow to start with. Beautiful. And you can see straight away that forms a beautiful, beautiful rich dough. Like I said, this of course can be done by hand. Back in the original days of making pizza, there's no way they would have had a beautiful Sunbeam bench mixer. So this is probably best done by hand, but I love the fact that this machine folds it and kneads it as well. So that's why we're going to use a machine today. So we're just going to let that mix for a little bit and then we'll turn that out onto a floured board. Hi guys, welcome back. We've got Emmy doing her best at kneading right now. She is doing a superb job. As you can see, she's still got plenty of flour on her hands and on her board. And she's doing the technique that I showed her where you just fold and knead. So like I said before, this is all part of helping it to rise and then become a beautiful, soft, fluffy dough. Now from there, Em, I'd like you to turn that into a nice tight ball and then we're going to put that into a bowl. Nice form. What I've got Jess doing here is she's actually putting some olive oil, drizzling a bit of olive oil around the bowl. Now we don't need too much, but it doesn't hurt if there is a bit of extra in there. The reason that's there is basically to lubricate the bowl, to stop the dough from sticking, because remember I told you earlier how sticky our dough is. So that's a really important step. So guys, can we put the dough into our bowl and then we're going to cover that with a tea towel and set it aside for a few hours, ready to rise. Beautiful. You want that to sit out on the bench. You don't want that in the fridge, okay? Because it needs the heat to activate the yeast. All right, chefs, very nice. Can we go and wash our hands? Thank you, and we'll be back to you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Hey guys, welcome back. All right, so what we have done with our pizza dough, we have let it sit under a tea towel for quite a few hours now, and we've pulled it back out and put it onto our floured board. And as you can see, the girls have got some little rolling pins, and what they're doing is just giving it a nice big roll out now. So the trays that we're working with are just these individual pizza trays, okay? But obviously, you guys can work with whatever trays you've got. If you've got big ones, little ones, you just roll out your dough to suit the size of your tray. Okay, so these guys are going to roll it and then turn their dough, roll it some more and turn it the other way. And the fun thing about this, of course, is that the kids are doing it, but you can also make it as thick or thin as you like. So if you like a nice thin base, then just keep rolling it out until you're happy with the thickness of it. All right, but if you like it a little bit thicker, then just don't roll so much. So girls, tell me what you're going to top your pizzas with.
Bacon, pineapple, and cheese.
Beautiful.
And sauce.
Cheese, bacon, and pineapple and sauce. Well, let's get topping then, hey?
Yeah.
Get to it, guys. All right, we have cooked our beautiful Hawaiian pizzas. Check these bad boys out. They look absolutely scrumptious. You can see the base is beautiful and thick, and there's a nice amount of topping on there. So we've got our beautiful taste tester here, Miss Jessie Bear, about to try our pizzas. Give it a go, doll. Hey, all right. Hope you enjoyed our video, and I hope you have some fun making pizzas from scratch. Bye.
Bye.